It's Shauna the Tax Goddess and Chief Tax Strategist for TaxGoddess.com, StrategicTaxCoaching.com, and DropMyTaxes.com. And I'm super happy to be here with the very handsome Nick Klein for part 2 of our mini-series today. Here at Tax Strategies that save entrepreneurs thousands each year, we're dedicated to bringing you advice on how to reduce your tax burdens in all the legal ways possible, and of course, making sure that you have either education, entertainment, and or inspiration. So this one maybe will actually cover all 3. I'm super excited. You're super excited. So Nick is an expert in urban farming, and we're super happy to have him here with us today. Nick, what are we going to be covering today?
Well, this will be covering what to do once you've started your farm and you're doing a little bit more figuring out ways to get rid of all the rabbits you've produced. We'll put it that way.
Okay, love it. And so if this is your first time here with us on Tax Strategies that save entrepreneurs thousands each year, make sure you subscribe and you click the little bell icon to be notified of all the new tax strategies coming out. And of course, you can download our free ebook, 10 Ways to Save 10K right now. And you can check out all the websites, TaxGoddess.com, StrategicTaxCoachingProgram.com, and DropMyTaxes.com. So, what to do with all the bunny rabbits? What are we going to do? Nick, let's jump right in. What are we doing?
Last time we talked a little bit about the fact that you can raise rabbits in a very small area. And you only need about 215 pounds of rabbit a year to give you all the protein that you need. They're 20% protein content, less than 10% fat. They're very healthy. That being said, you're going to raise a lot more than that if you have a few rabbits. So that's fine and dandy. You now have a barter system. You know, it's a post-apocalyptic money printing press, if you will. You have an endless supply of food, and that's power. So, but while the sky is blue and everybody's still happily enjoying capitalism, or so the part that we know about, your rabbits are worth something to somebody. The first bracket would be full retail pet. You advertise your rabbits. You say that you're selling rabbits for pets, whatever. You should be able to get $25 to $35 a piece per bunny. Males are $25, females are $35. I don't recommend doing wholesale pets because you need to be USDA certified, and not certified, but there's the Fair Animal Act. They will inspect you if you are a pet wholesaler. You can get there, you can do that stuff, just requires a little bit more research, and that's when you're getting up to the 1,000 rabbits a month area. The next is retail food for animals. If you've got people around you that feed raw, rabbit is very popular amongst the raw dog food feeders. Also people that have reptiles, monitor lizards, snakes. All of these are animals that eat rabbits. They have to eat something that's still got fur on it, so they feel that they've killed it. Even your dog is supposed to have a little bit of animal fur to get some of the vitamin D and things like that. But anyway, they'll pay about $8 to $10 a pound for rabbit, and that's just bunny popsicles. You know, you freeze them whole. You don't have to modify them at all. Some of the dog food people, they want them skinned. But then the next is wholesale pet food. Now, wholesale pet food, depending on the market where you are, is going to be between $2 and $3 a pound, sold to pet stores to be then retailed at $10 a pound. And just to put this in perspective, to eat rabbit for human consumption, it's upwards of $13 to $16 a pound. In some cases, $25 a pound. So if you want to go full Monty and get yourself a USDA slaughter facility, you can be making big bucks and selling your rabbit for $6 to $10 a pound to retailers. So those are the price breakdowns of where you should be. Now, if you're selling your rabbits wholesale to a butcher, it's going to be about $1.50 a pound, but you're also only putting 70 cents a pound into them. So I wouldn't recommend doing that until you've exasperated all of your resources and avenues of sale.
And so this brings up a good question from my standpoint, which is when you're looking at trying to find avenues for sale. So you mentioned, for example, Craigslist is a good place to post. Facebook, asking your friends who owns lizards and snakes and who do you know, kind of thing. What other avenues? Networking.
Well, yeah, and you might end up just picking up the phone book and going on Google or not the phone book. You pick up your phone and go on Google and Google the reptile stores in your area and see if they have a need. And don't let them push you around. They think that they can get them for free because they're supposed to be culls. Well, a rabbit's worth some money, And the other option is if you're wanting to train people to do what you do, you can always become an affiliate at Hostile Hair. And you can sell cages to the people that are buying rabbits from you, and that's just one more way to make some money.
There we go. So as usual, we absolutely always want to bring education, entertainment, inspiration to our listeners out there. So today's major tax strategy is have a business. Find a way. You've now taken what you were feeding your family from part 1 of this little mini series. You were feeding your family. You have too much extra, so find a way to make it a business, okay? Super, super important that you're looking at both the revenue side and the cost side, right? Because besides just making a little bit of extra cash, always need to keep the IRS happy. We're going to be covering that in part 3, the nitty-gritty. Oh, I know, part 3, nitty-gritty.
Are they really ever happy, though?
Oh, well, like 8 years ago, they talked about being the friendlier IRS, but I still look at it as if if you say the IRS and take the space out, it still spells theirs. So they want to cut. So in the next video, we're going to be covering how to keep everything legit if you're going to open this up as a business. So Nick, thank you so much for being here for part 2 of our little mini series today. If you guys have not yet, checked out the podcast, make sure you do so. Nick and I go off for about an hour on awesome everything, and you definitely have to check it out. Of course, check out Nick at hostlehair.com. And, we want to make sure that we're answering all your questions, making sure we're getting you the information that you need. So if you have any comments, questions, put them down below. We'll try and get back to you as fast as we can. Make sure you like, you subscribe, you share, you show us some love. For all the small entrepreneurs out there, this is another way to make some cash. We love it. So if you want to save even more money, remember that you can join our Facebook group, Tax Strategies That Save Entrepreneurs Thousands Each Year. And of course, you can find us on any of our websites, Tax Goddess Live, Strategic Tax Coaching, Drop My Taxes, and Hostile Hair, because they're amazing. So, signing off with tax love, your tax goddess and chief tax strategist, Shauna. Bye.